It's a good pike.
You recording?
Yeah.
That's a nice pike. That's a 6-foot pike. Damn. You want to eat them?
I think we should string them. What if we don't catch trout?
I know. It'd be a big ass lunch, but
Yeah.
could be the only fish we catch with this wind.
It's windy. We'll eat them. Nice back strap there.
You gonna play the pike? Never mind.
What's that?
I was gonna see. Do you guys know how to play around the wide bone? Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Because some guy told us this is how you do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I tried like 4 times. I don't know how you.
Yeah. So I take the back strap off like that. And then the Y bone's kind of here, so I try to get kind of past it, and then you go in once you're below it. So you lose a little bit right there. And there you kind of just follow it. See, it's kind of just, you can feel the bones in there, so I'm just going below that.
It's definitely easier said than done, I guess.
Yeah, you kind of just feel it with your knife a little bit. You're still going to have some small bones, and I kind of cut it off down there.
See, I just do it way different than him.
Yeah, he adds all the Y bones in.
I just play normally and then just eat around or whatever is what it is.
So you can see those bones there, just following the edge of that. So I end up with 5 fillets then. So once you come off that, you kind of stop where it gets sort of the belly meat. So that's fillet number 2. Number 3, sort of back here, should be past the Y bones, so I pretty much just take all this off, and this is almost like a bluegill here. Take all that all the way to the tail. So that's fillet number 3. That one usually doesn't have any bones in it. Same thing over there. Sacrifice little meat to follow those Y bones.
Holy shit, it's cold over here. It's cold over here. Are you guys staying here for 2 nights, or are you guys going to
Kind of undecided.
Wiki or whatever you call it, or?
No, Whittlesley. Yeah. We did that last year. We didn't have any luck, although we've heard other people have. We think we just missed the good spot right when you first get off the portage. I think that's a big bowl. You should fish that. We skipped that and didn't have any luck the rest of the lake.
Because those would be good for walleye.
Yeah,
that's what people say.
It's right where the portage is. There's a good depth there in structure, and then kind of on the other side. But we didn't catch a single walleye near there last year.
Because the only walleye we got was chicken bone.
Yeah, chicken bone. We caught a lot of walleyes. You guys are chicken bone already?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's how long he has been here?
I don't know.
6 days.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
We're here till Tuesday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dang, yeah, nice
what was
long
your
trip.
Route? Where have you all been?
You must have come in McCargo then?
Yeah,
McCargo Cove?
We started at Bell.
Bell Isle.
Oh, it's Birch.
Then to Birch.
Sure.
Yeah, and then
how was that paddle? Was that hugging?
That was just super steamy.
Oh, yeah, no.
Brutal?
Wasn't comfortable at
First
all,
time canoeing on here because we.
Oh, so you were kind of hugging Superior shoreline, right?
Yeah,
much as
I
we
was.
could.
I was scared shitless those waves.
These racks that was sticking out.
We learned our lesson not to get out there too far.
Well, yeah, whatever. It's
It's
short
hard.
distance. I know I was wrong.
Yeah.
So we did that. So the first day was like 23 knot wind, so we didn't go.
Okay. So you stayed at Belle Isle?
Yeah, for a day, and then the second day we were like, fuck, let's try it. It wasn't that bad, but then we had to go there from Pickle Cove, or Pickle Cove, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Into Birch. That was kind of. It wasn't raw, but it was kind of scary.
Birch was a good place, though. I like that.
Yeah.
Cool site.
You might have to work on a Ziploc, getting the Ziploc ready. You might have to combine that into something else, but yeah, flies are starting to hit me.
Okay.
This is a district right now.
Birch is pretty much where we caught all our pike, yeah.
Oh yeah? On McCargo Cove, like part of Lake Superior?
Oh, the other lake next.
Oh, is it Birch Lake? You're talking about Birch Island? Because Birch Island is a campsite right on McCargo Cove.
Yeah,
but you were talking about Birch Lake?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Brady
So,
Cove,
single shelter?
whatever. Yeah.
Like an island at campsite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Birch Island. Maybe there's a little Birch
Was that
Bay or
was
something
that in
there.
McCargo Cove then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
At the way you enter McCargo Cove, right from the
Yes,
pier.
yeah.
Yeah, we caught like I think
Roughly
most of our
20.
pike. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
How big were they?
In the daytime we were small, but then at nighttime, in the evening we got like two big boys.
Okay.
And then another guy came in. He got a lot of them. He's fucking big.
Like bigger than these?
Bigger than that, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Another fisherman came in? Was catching bigger ones? Yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
So then you guys went to Portage, that chicken bone.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was rough.
1.2 miler?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Portage.
And like your canoe is, I think, is a little shorter and a little less wider.
Where'd you get yours? Boundary Waters Outfitters or somewhere?
I got mine off of Facebook.
Oh, you own it. It's
Yeah,
yours.
yeah, I just
You're
bought
not
it.
renting it. Ours is a rental. Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
We're from
Minnesota?
Burnsville, Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because like how much rental? Like $400, $100?
Yeah, I think it was $50 a day, so we're only doing 5 days, $250.
Yeah, and like
Split,
for,
you know?
like for us it'd be like $400. And like fuck, I'll just buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it used for like $1,200. So.
It's Kevlar, so it's probably like 40 pounds. Not too bad. Probably similar to yours.
Yeah,
I really like your Winonas because I've done 6 trips in the Boundary Waters, and we have the ones you have, or that I rent. The ones that you have, and they're like flat bottom, more stable,
Very stable,
very
but
lightweight.
The
Yeah.
Portage was, oh my god.
This one's rocky. I've noticed that. It's more
You guys
round.
have gone. You guys did chicken bone to Livermore, that whole internal.
Into like Richie.
To Richie.
We stayed at Lake Richie.
Richie,
And
yeah.
then,
You stayed at Richie?
yeah,
Yeah, we did 2 last night.
it was pretty nice. And then we came into
You guys stay at the canoe only
yeah.
spot? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we skipped the intermediate lake.
We had is that the 4 Portage day?
No, that's from the park.
We're curious about
You guys
intermediate.
just paddled through intermediate without fishing,
No,
or did you stay?
I tried a little bit and I was like, screw it.
Yeah, we wonder if
intermediate-
there's perch in there because we
Really?
saw a dead perch floating, but we've never fished intermediate last year or this year, so we just don't know.
Skipped it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just got bored of catching pike. I'm like, fuck it.
yeah.
And then
Richie, there's tons of pike, but they're all snakes.
Really?
They're all small. Yeah, you catch them all day. Like we probably caught 30,
Yeah.
20, 30, but the biggest one might have been like 20 inches.
Yeah.
And then
22.
Here, I think the best fishing here.
Here? Oh, well, the trout. That's the first time I had a trout.
Yeah, we killed trout last year here. Had a hell of a day. 7 on the first day.
Damn.
Nice big
It
Lakers.
was really nice, but it was earlier in June and they were all shallow. I mean, everything was.
So then I guess they go and pull the water.
They eventually do. I'm a little worried that it might be too late. They might-
You can still get to them, but I think what I've had later in the summer is you got to get down to them. Like they'll be at like 50 to 70 feet, and you got to get your lure down to like 30 feet, and you'll catch them. But that was in the Boundary Waters and different area.
Yeah.
Who knows if it's the same here. I also heard they'll come up to feed, like there might be some like 70, 80 feet deep, but if one wants to feed, it's going to come up to like 20, 25 feet deep. And when you see that one, I guess we got a fish finder. But when you do that, you
got
gotta,
a fish finder?
yeah, the deeper.
It's a little like ball you can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mitch dropped his phone in the water today.
Did it?
Yeah. So
Oh,
I got my phone has the app too, so
Dang,
we're
that
on to our
sucks.
last one.
That thing casts a Wi-Fi signal and you connect your phone to it, and then you can see the scan of the bottom.
Oh,
It's nice for getting the depth because it keeps you out of snags.
I've
And
got this though.
Yeah,
So keep it.
yeah, a casualty. Unfortunately, a lot of videos on my phone too, but I had it on my lap, and then the paddle was like 50-50 on the canoe, and all of a sudden the paddle started to slide in the lake, and when I reached to grab the paddle to catch it from the lake, I just knocked my phone off my lap.
Oh,
Right in the lake. I saw it go, and I'm like, well,
you're not getting it back.
might as well accept that's gone.
That sucks.
Yeah. I had a lot of videos from the first few days of him catching walleye, and it's too bad because I was going to make a YouTube video out of the trip. Just got a lot shorter. Well, shit happens. I can't change past. I guess just deal with it.
You guys didn't catch anything out there, huh?
It's too windy and he's so light, and I'm kind of fending back, so
Yeah.
the front sticks up,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to wind.
It's usually pretty reliable. Gets calm in the evening. It's like dusk and dawn gives you a window to fish normally.
I hope so, because like if it's in the evening, if you guys go to like Toba Islands, you can I think you can get a trout.
Yeah. That was last year. We had to wait till the storm at camp, and then in the evening I got calm and we went and caught a few more. Trolling around island edges. Find those steep drop-offs and kind of risk getting close to them.
That's our plan for today.
We caught a
Hopefully.
couple with surface baits last year. We caught a couple where like our lures were bouncing over the rocks, almost snagging. We're like, oh, I got a snag, and then boom, it hit. So.
But that was like early.
That was early June.
Earlier June, yeah.
It rained. It rained a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was.
We're,
We were wet every night. It was kind of brutal.
Yeah, never
as
had
far
a
as
chance
weather,
to ride
but
out.
the fish liked it. You know.
Yeah.
What are your guys' names?
Tom
Yeah,
and Kevin.
Tom and Kevin?
Okay. I'm Travis.
Travis?
And
Mitch?
Mitch? Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. So,
First time seeing people in like 4 days.
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Malone Bay's empty. All the shelters are empty.
Is it really?
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah, there's no one there.
That's where we're headed tomorrow.
Is
Yeah.
there like a hiking trail that goes to Malone Bay? Or
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so they should.
That one's kind of rough because the one way in, one way out, 7 mile, one way, and no one wants to do it.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised. I think yesterday the Voyager was supposed to come in a few days ago. No one came in. There was another canoer here that landed in cargo cove before us. And I think he got taken away by the Rangers, I think.
Yeah.
Because we saw a canoe on the Ranger boat leaving Malone Bay.
Really?
Pulled up.
Why do you think that would have been?
I don't know, unless he just...
Fishing without a
maybe
license,
he
or?
could have missed the weather, maybe, because the weather was
Oh, he got
so
stuck
maybe
and needed help.
He was going to
Yeah.
Chippewa, but he couldn't make it. I don't know.
Could have been something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So you must have sent like an SOS out or something.
Hey, here there's people that like will take canoes and leave from Rock Harbor and think they're gonna just canoe the coast of Isle Royal, and then it's like you don't know what you're in for, man.
Yeah.
This lake's no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. We learned that.
We were fucking lucky ourselves.
Like, oh yeah, we can go from the north Bell to McCargo. Should be
Yeah.
easy. Nope.
There's a few people that were saying that, hey, we're just gonna canoe the. It's like, okay. Anything not inland is
That big lake, man, that's got some
very-
serious power.
serious.